Okay, welcome to Ontario, Oregon, where I have a little problem. We built a fence for the dogs that jump the fence in our front yard, and because there is no backyard, the house property line runs about where that dog house is, all the way down the side of the house here, all the way to the middle of the garden there, about where the big grass starts. Anyway, we built a fence about 6 foot high, left spaces in between so you could see all the way through, other vehicles, kids walking down the sidewalk here. Spaces all the way through. Well, the City of Ontario is apparently telling us that a city code violation has occurred by building the fence so high, 2 feet higher than it should be, because of safety issues. Well, I don't see no safety issues, considering the people next door to us has built a fence with no slats, no spaces in between, so when they're in their vehicles sitting down, they cannot see a child, a toddler, walking down this sidewalk or in a little tricycle or something like that. They cannot see a child coming down the sidewalk before they pull out of their driveway. So why they don't say nothing to them? The City of Ontario has sent us a letter saying that if we don't lower the fence, we will be they will turn off all of our utilities. Now, the problem with that is that we have small children in the house, plus we have an elderly on oxygen. So pray tell how they have the right to do all that about shutting off utilities, because we don't lower the fence that has no safety issues whatsoever. From the vehicle, sitting inside the vehicle, with the window shut, we can see all the way through the fence. I can see the grass on the other side of the fence through the front. I can see the street. I can see the houses on the other side. There is no safety issue. I cannot see any safety issue. We've questioned them about other fences that has been built in Ontario, Oregon, in the city, that are over the limit, exceeding the safety limit, and they said, well, we have the right to overlook certain fences because of the grandfather clause. Well, as far as I know, the grandfather clause only applies to 100 years when it comes to structures, built structures, and fences are not a structure that has a foundation that you cannot replace. Fences can be, fences are not permanent structures, so there should be no such thing as a grandfather clause in fence building or whatever. But anyway, I'd just like to get some input on what do you think we should do? How do you think we should pursue this? This is in the city of Ontario, Oregon, in Malheur County, USA. So I'd appreciate some input and some feedback. I appreciate you having the patience of watching this whole video here, and just let me know what you think I should do. Alright, thanks. Ontario out.